Alright, so let's come back to our second session, everyone. And as we know that in our second session today, we are going to study in grammar Galaxy 3, right? However, in Unit 9, you have it finished, and well done, everyone, that you can do it well and quickly doing about the classwork and also homework to your teacher, okay? Right, so today we are going to continue to the next unit, is Unit 10. So Unit 10 is that I'm always hungry in the morning. So this is going to be talking about the adverb of frequency. So you might really know about adverb of frequency, like always, sometimes, never, usually, like that, right? So today I'm going to give you more clarification or more explanation about the adverb of frequency that you have learned so far. And today it is going to talk about in our Unit 10 as well, right? So everyone, I would like you to open your grammar Galaxy 3 on page 46 and page 47 altogether. That today we are going to study about theories or about the way of making it first. And then tomorrow we are going to check our practice from section A until section, yes, okay, until section, we can say section G, right? Okay, so right now everyone, let's look at the board together. I'm going to read this one and also giving you with some explanation about this one or further explanation about this, right? Okay, so in here it can be said that, right? Okay, 50%, right? So adverb of frequency with the verb be. So in here we are going to know about the way we are using adverb of frequency with the verb to be. Okay, so you already know that about verb to be. It might be already recognized by all of you that we have am, is, are, was and were. So it doesn't mean that it is a past time, it's a present time. However, it can be used both, right? Okay, so let's listen all together. Adverbs of frequency are often used with simple past, okay, simple present and simple past statements. So it means in the sentence of simple present or simple past, it is available to use, okay, about adverb of frequency. So you can use it in the other verb or where it is going to be located in each sentences. However, in here also tell you that about why do we use adverb of frequency, right? Okay, they answer the question how often. So we use adverb of frequency in order to answer every question in this document. How often, like how often do you play sport? How often are you free time? Okay, so that's why they are going to ask you about any activity that is going to be related to the question how often, right? Okay, and in this timeline, it is talking about the 0% is never. This is, it can be 40% or 30%, and 50% it can be often or more. Like 50 to 60%, it can be the word of often, right? And 70 to 80% it is going to be usually, and 100% it is always. So in here, all of adverb of frequency will answer about how often. I mean that like you are always, you do it every day, you sometimes do, you are not do, right? So that's why they say the word of adverb of frequency will show everybody about the activity of you, that how often you are doing this activity, right? Okay. However, in the next one, they are also telling you that the adverbs of frequency below usually come after the verb be. So don't forget, everyone, when you want to use adverb of frequency in the sentences, adverb of frequency is a must that stand after to be. It cannot be stand before to be, okay? It cannot be stand after subject. So that's why when you want to make adverb of frequency, you have to put adverb of frequency after to be only, okay? Like our example, I am never hungry. So never, it is adverb of frequency, right? You are sometimes late. So sometimes it is adverb of frequency. He is often here, okay? Often. She is usually free, right? And they are always busy. And then after you have already recognized that the adverb of frequency, so let's see the word in the front. What is it? Is it to be or not? Okay. Okay. Am to be, are to be, is to be, and are also to be. So that's why in this concept they want to tell you that when you want to use adverb of frequency, it is a must that adverb of frequency stand after, right after to be. Okay, so this is the way that we are going to use adverb of frequency with the verb be. However, we are also having the other point that is going to be page 47. So on page 47, it is also talking about adverb of frequency as well, but it stands with the other verbs. Okay. So in here we are going to talk about adverb of frequency using with general verb that you are going to list it, like the verbs like action or non-action verb, like love, lie, speak, walk, run, talk, speak. Okay, look, see. So when you see every verbs that is not to be, you are able to use adverb of frequency before, right, before that verb. Okay. So here also comment also represented about that one. So the adverbs always, never, etc. usually come come before the other verbs, right? In positive, but it comes after do, doesn't, don't, didn't in negative. So in the form of this one, it is in positive, it comes before verbs. Okay, but if it is in negative, it is a must that it have to come after doesn't, don't, or didn't. So to clarify, to check that, you have to see about our example. Okay, right, you always look tired. So in here always it is an adverb, right? She never drinks tea. So never, it is an adverb. In here it is called positive statement. So in positive statement you can see that where does it stand. So after always was it is a verb, right? Verb it is in other verb, and also drinks it is also other verb as well. Okay. However, you can see the third and fourth example. I don't usually watch TV. So usually they didn't often visit. See, you can see that when you want to use it in negative, adverb of frequency must come after don't, doesn't, or didn't. Okay, it is a must that it is going to be stand in that place. However, everyone, later on or tomorrow you might know clearly about this one in order to practice. So today, if you have time, I believe that you can practice it in advance, right? And tomorrow you can check your answer with me about your task that you are going to complete by today, right? Okay, so everyone, today I would like to end up our sessions, and please everyone enjoy your break time.